I was thinking when I first got here, maybe this wasn't the best idea to do. I'm way glad I came up here because you just don't get to see this all the time. Greetings everybody, thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. Today I am going on a nice leisurely hike on a Saturday morning through Sabino Canyon Recreation Area. I thought I'd take you guys along. I heard a rumor that the Sabino Dam is filled with water, so I thought let's go check it out and I could show you some pretty cool stuff along the way, including some of the filming locations for one of my favorite movies, The Wraith with Charlie Sheen. Well, I will tell you this, I haven't been up here for a while. I used to live probably less than a mile from where I'm standing right now. And I used to come up here and walk through this many times a week. But since I moved away from it, I don't get a chance to get up here. And it's probably been a few years since I got up here. But it is a wonderful place to be. Great view of the Santa Catalinas over there. And there's a lot of history here, really. Most of the Sabino Canyon Recreation Area inner workings in the infrastructure was done during World War II. And they had turned, about 5,000 foot elevation. There is a Gordon Hayabashi Japanese internment camp from World War II. And a lot of the internment prisoners helped build the infrastructure. Not a bad hike. This is probably the hardest part of it. And still isn't bad. I can hear the water. Oh yeah, can you all hear the water? Over me huffing and puffing. And there's the dam. There's a lot more water than I was expecting. So good. And here we are. We made it to the Sabino Dam. So did a lot of other people, evidently. All right, and here's something that not everybody gets to see. I've only seen it a few times myself. But there it is. How freaking cool is that, huh? Another pretty cool thing about this section of Sabino Canyon north of the dam is this is the only place I've ever seen a Coatimundi in the wild. And for those of you that don't know what one is, I'll put a couple photos in. They are a member of the raccoon family and even known sometimes as the long-nosed raccoon. Yeah, what's up? Welcome to the desert, right? Sometimes you just gotta go seek some water out. And here we are. Here we are. I was thinking when I first got here, maybe this wasn't the best idea to do. I'm way glad I came up here because you just don't get to see this all the time. Let's go see if we can get some shots of the dam. There you go. There is Sabino Canyon Dam. There you are, everybody. We did it. We made it to Sabino Dam. How's my hair? This area right in here, there was a lot of filming from the movie The Wraith in here. All the water scenes were done right in this small area, and you would have never guessed it from seeing the movie. But I'll clip to a shot right here.
It's a nice day, huh?
This water's a bit chilly for my taste. Good thing it's warm out.
Sorry about the ride this morning.
It's okay. He was murdered up on the Willow River. But nobody ever knew who did it. I'm sorry, man, I have no idea.
This is a really cool spot to be. Honestly, with the water flowing in the background and all that sound, it makes it a really nice, relaxing spot. Easy to see why there's so many people here. As it warms up and the water goes away, there will be less people here. All right, and then let's take another shot over here. I will show you some more stuff, at least one more shot from the Wraith. But this is kind of looking down from the spot that the previous scene where Charlie Sheen and the guy who played Billy Hankins were laying on the rocks. And then along in front of me here, you will see, well, I'll cut to this shot here. When I first moved here, I went up the Catalina Highway, which is where most of the racing scenes from the movie The Wraith were filmed. And that's when I realized, wow, that movie was filmed here. So if anybody's interested in seeing some of those filming locations or even a video on the Catalina Highway itself, let me know in the comments and I'll go out and film one of those. And then coming up right here, this is going to be the last shots that I have from filming locations. We got a shot of the Barracuda and we got a shot of the Corvette pulling up. So I will cut to those right in this general area. Check this one out. That's a biggin. That's a biggin. All right, everybody. I want to thank you for stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed this little tour through Sabino Canyon Recreation Area and the dam. And if you're a fan of the Wraith, I hope you like the little movie clip shots. And if you are interested in seeing a video on the Catalina Highway and some of the Wraith filming locations up there, or heck, if you guys want, I'll make one all about the movie locations before I make my journey up to Alaska. I got enough time. But that's going to do it for this one. So we will see you on the next one. Keep on vanning.